Welcome to Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science, the brain structure and function. The human brain, a 3-pound organ encased within our skull, is an extraordinary feat of biological engineering. The human brain serves as the command center of our body, orchestrating a symphony of functions that define our existence. The brain is responsible for everything from the simple act of breathing to the complex realm of thoughts and emotions. Understanding its intricate structure and multifaceted functions is critical to unraveling human condition and behavior mysteries. Our exploration of the brain's anatomy will take us through its 3 major components: the forebrain, the midbrain, and the hindbrain. We will delve into the cerebral cortex, the wrinkled outer layer responsible for higher order thinking, and discover the roles of structures like the thalamus, hypothalamus, and limbic system. We will uncover how the midbrain processes sensory information and how the hindbrain governs essential life-sustaining functions. By the end of this journey, we will have gained a deeper appreciation of the brain's remarkable capabilities and the intricate interplay of its various parts. Whether you are a neuroscience student or simply curious about the inner workings of your mind, join us as we embark on this fascinating exploration of the brain structure and function. The human brain, a marvel of biological complexity, acts as the control center for our thoughts, emotions, actions, movements, and sensory experiences. This 3-pound organ, nestled within our skull, is not a uniform mass, but is divided into 3 distinct regions: the forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. The forebrain, the largest of the 3, is responsible for our higher cognitive functions like thinking, reasoning, and problem solving. It is also involved in processing emotions and regulating our behavior. The midbrain, between the forebrain and hindbrain, is crucial in processing visual and auditory information and controlling eye movements. Meanwhile, the hindbrain, the most primitive part of the brain, is responsible for vital functions like breathing, heart rate, and coordination. These 3 interconnected regions work harmoniously to orchestrate the symphony of the human experience. Human brain structure and function. The forebrain, a true marvel of evolution, is the human's most intricate and expansive region. Its dominance is evident in its size, occupying nearly 2/3 of the entire brain's mass. This cerebral powerhouse is responsible for our most sophisticated mental abilities, from formulating complex thoughts and strategies to solving intricate problems. This remarkable structure is not a single entity, but is divided into 2 distinct halves: the right and the left hemispheres. While similar in appearance, each hemisphere specializes in different cognitive functions. The left hemisphere is often associated with language, logic, and analytical thinking, while the right hemisphere is linked to creativity, intuition, and spatial awareness. A thick bundle of nerve fibers called the corpus callosum connects these two halves. This neural bridge allows for constant communication and information exchange between the hemispheres, enabling seamless integration of their unique capabilities. The forebrain orchestrates the complex symphony of human thought and behavior through this collaboration. Forebrain. The forebrain, a crucial part of the brain, houses several essential components. These structures are responsible for various complex functions fundamental to human behavior, cognition, and survival. Within the forebrain, we find the most cerebral, the largest part of the brain, responsible for higher order functions like thought, language, and perception. The thalamus is a relay station that transmits sensory information to the cerebrum. The hypothalamus regulates vital functions such as body temperature, hunger, and thirst. The limbic system, responsible for emotions and memory, is also located in the forebrain. Therefore, the forebrain's intricate network of structures plays a significant role in our daily lives, influencing our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Cerebral cortex, enveloping the brain like a wrinkled cloak. The cerebral cortex is the outermost layer of this intricate organ, often referred to as gray matter due to its characteristic color. This thin sheet of neural tissue is the epicenter of our conscious experience. Within the folds and grooves of the cerebral cortex, our thoughts take shape, our perceptions of the world are formed, and our sense of self emerges. This neural tapestry is not uniform, but is divided into distinct regions, each specializing in different functions. Some areas are responsible for processing sensory information from our eyes, ears, and skin, while others are involved in higher order functions like language, memory, and decision making. The frontal lobes at the front of the brain are essential for planning, reasoning, and social behavior. The cerebral cortex is the seat of our conscious mind and a dynamic and adaptable structure. It constantly changes in response to our experiences, forging new connections between neurons and strengthening existing ones. This remarkable plasticity allows us to learn, adapt, and evolve. Thalamus. The thalamus, a crucial structure deep within the brain, serves as a vital information hub. It acts as a relay station, receiving sensory signals from various body parts and transmitting them to the cerebral cortex, the brain's outer layer responsible for higher order processing. This sensory gateway plays a pivotal role in our perception of the world. It receives information from our eyes, ears, skin, and other sensory organs, filtering and organizing these signals before sending them onward to the appropriate regions of the cerebral cortex for further analysis and interpretation. Imagine the thalamus as a bustling train station where incoming trains carrying sensory information from different routes converge. The thalamus acts as station master, directing each train to its correct platform in the cerebral cortex, ensuring that visual information reaches the visual cortex, auditory information reaches the auditory cortex, and so on. This efficient routing system allows us to seamlessly integrate sensory input from multiple sources and create a coherent and meaningful representation of our environment. Hypothalamus. The hypothalamus, a small but mighty region deep within the brain, acts as our body's internal thermostat and control center for essential drives. It continuously monitors and adjusts various physiological parameters to maintain a stable internal environment, a state known as homeostasis. Like a vigilant guardian, the hypothalamus monitors our body temperature, ensuring it stays within a narrow range for optimal functioning. When we get too hot, it triggers mechanisms like sweating to cool us down. And when we get too cold, it initiates shivering to generate heat. In addition to temperature regulation, the hypothalamus plays a crucial role in governing our primal urges for food and water. It senses our energy levels and hydration status, prompting feelings of hunger and thirst when our body needs replenishment. It also signals when we have had enough, helping us maintain a healthy weight and fluid balance. Furthermore, the hypothalamus orchestrates our sleep-wake cycles, responding to the cues like light and darkness to promote wakefulness during the day and sleepiness at night. It helps regulate the production of hormones like melatonin, which is crucial in sleep regulation. Limbic system. The limbic system, a collection of interconnected structures nestled deep within the brain, serves as the emotional core of our being. The limbic system shapes our feelings, memories, and drives, influencing everything from our social interactions to survival instincts. This emotional powerhouse comprises various vital structures, including the amygdala, hippocampus, and hypothalamus. The amygdala, often called the brain's fear center, is responsible for processing emotions like fear, anger, and aggression. It also forms emotional memories, ensuring that events with solid emotional significance are etched into our minds. The hippocampus, on the other hand, is crucial for memory formation and retrieval. It helps us consolidate short-term memories into long-term ones and enables us to navigate our environment by creating mental maps. While primarily involved in regulating bodily functions, The hypothalamus also plays a role in the limbic system by influencing our motivation and drive to seek rewards. Together, these structures and others within the limbic system create a complex network that allows us to experience and express emotions, form lasting memories, and find the motivation to pursue our goals. Through the intricate workings of this emotional center, we connect with the world around us and navigate the complexities of human existence. Midbrain. While diminutive compared to its neighboring regions, the midbrain plays a crucial role as a central hub within the brain's intricate network. Nestled between the larger forebrain and hindbrain, this vital structure serves as a conduit for sensory information and a control center for eye movements. Please think of the midbrain as a bustling intersection where signals from our eyes and ears converge before being directed to their appropriate destinations. It receives visual input from the retinas and auditory input from the inner ears, processing and relaying these signals to the higher brain centers responsible for vision and hearing. This efficient relay system lets us perceive the world with remarkable clarity and precision. Moreover, the midbrain houses specialized structures that govern the precise movements of our eyes. It coordinates the muscles that control our gaze's direction, focus, and coordination, enabling us to track objects smoothly, maintain visual focus, and adjust our eyes to changes in light and distance. Without the midbrain's meticulous control, our visual world will be a chaotic blur. Hindbrain. The hindbrain at the skull's base represents the most efficient and fundamental part of the human brain, often referred to as the reptilian brain due to its evolutionary origins. It oversees the most basic and vital functions that keep us alive. This unassuming region houses structures like the medulla oblongata, pons, and cerebellum, each with distinct yet interconnected roles. Like a life support system, the medulla oblongata regulates essential breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure, ensuring our body's balance. The pons, acting as a bridge between different brain parts, play a crucial role in relaying movement, sensation, and sleep signal. It also regulates breathing, working in conjunction with the medulla oblongata. The cerebellum, known for its intricate folded structure, is primarily involved in coordinating our movements. It receives information from our senses and muscles, fine-tuning our actions to ensure they are smooth, precise, and well balanced. Whether walking, running, or simply maintaining our posture, the cerebellum is constantly at work behind the senses. The brain, hindbrain. The hindbrain contains several vital structures, including the cerebellum. This cauliflower-shaped structure, located at the base of the brain, functions as our body's internal choreographer and balance maestro. It orchestrates the intricate dance of our muscles, ensuring our movements are smooth, precise, and well coordinated. Imagine the cerebellum as a skilled conductor guiding a symphony orchestra. It receives constant information from our senses, muscles, and other brain regions, providing a real-time snapshot of our body's position and movement. Based on this information, it sends out precise signals to our muscles, adjusting their contractions and relaxations to maintain our balance and coordinate our actions. Whether walking, running, dancing, or simply reaching for a cup of tea or coffee, the cerebellum is constantly at work behind the scenes. It fine-tunes our movements, making subtle adjustments to compensate for changes in terrain, shifts in our body's center of gravity, or unexpected perturbations. It also plays a crucial role in motor learning, allowing us to refine our skills and adapt to new challenges. Within the cerebellum's meticulous coordination, our movements will be smooth, coordinated, and prone to falls. This remarkable structure allows us to navigate the world with grace, agility, and precision. Pons. The pons, a fundamental structure within the brain stem, acts as a vital communication bridge between two crucial brain regions. The cerebellum, responsible for coordination and balance, and the cerebral cortex, the seat of higher cognitive functions. This neural relay station ensures seamless information exchange between these two distinct areas, enabling smooth and coordinated movements. Think of the pons as a bustling courier service, shuttling messages back and forth between the cerebellum and the cerebral cortex. When we initiate a movement, the cerebral cortex sends instructions to the cerebellum detailing the desired action. The cerebellum, in turn, receives feedback from our senses and muscles, providing real-time information about our body's position and movement. The pons act as the intermediary, receiving the cerebellum's feedback and relaying it to the cerebral cortex. This continuous feedback loop allows the cerebral cortex to rapidly adjust our movements, ensuring they are precise, coordinated, and adapted to the environment. With the pons efficiency relay service, our movements will be smooth, coordinated, and error-prone. Medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata, a vital structure within the brain stem, serves as the command center for our most fundamental life-sustaining functions. This unassuming region, often overshadowed by the brain's more glamorous cognitive centers, orchestrates the rhythmic symphony of our breathing, the steady beat of our heart, and the maintenance of our blood pressure. Like a vigilant conductor, the medulla oblongata constantly monitors the body's internal state, adjusting vital parameters to ensure optimal functioning. It receives signals from sensors throughout the body, detecting changes in oxygen and carbon dioxide levels, blood pressure, and heart rate. In response to these signals, it sends commands from the nervous system to regulate the muscles involved in breathing, the pace of our heart, and the constriction or dilation of our blood vessels. This meticulous regulation is essential for our survival. Without the medulla oblongata's tireless efforts, our breathing will falter, our heart will beat erratically, and our blood pressure will fluctuate widely, leading to severe heart health consequences. Its unwavering commitment to maintaining these vital functions allows us to go about our daily lives without consciously thinking about each breath or heartbeat. The brain is a complex and fascinating organ. It is constantly changing and adapting to new experiences. By understanding the structure and function of the brain, we can better understand ourselves and the world around us. In conclusion, the human brain is an awe-inspiring organ, a biological marvel that underpins our every thought, action, and emotion. Its intricate structure, with the forebrain's higher functions, the midbrain's sensory processing, and the hindbrain's vital life support, allows for a symphony of neural activity that defines our human experience. With its wrinkled folds, the cerebral cortex is a testament to the brain's complexity. At the same time, structures like the thalamus and hypothalamus work tirelessly behind the scenes, orchestrating our sensory perceptions and maintaining internal balance. The limbic system adds an emotional dimension, coloring our memories and motivating our behaviors. Our understanding of the brain continues to evolve, each discovery unveiling new layers of its complexity. From the intricate connections between neurons to the vast networks that enable language, creativity, and consciousness, the brain remains a frontier of scientific exploration. As we delve into its mysteries, we unlock the secrets of our minds and gain insights into the nature of intelligence itself. The brain is not merely an organ. It is the essence of who we are. This is Dr. Masasekane Mishakosa, Director of the Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science. We thank you for coming around. Really much appreciated. Thank you.